With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series. Cliff Lee out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this year, his strikeout to walk ratio has been outstanding. So look for a lot of strikeouts here in this one.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Striding into the box, Lee Bowen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Cole Calhoun takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And that's in there for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Mark Teixeira will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing happened. Danny Duffy gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance to win.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Dominguez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, out in right field, we have the 2015 Gold Glove Award winner in Cole Calhoun. Very effortless out there, very smooth, has a powerful arm. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Justin Upton will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there is the full list of home run leaders we alluded to a moment ago. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
A 3-run home run off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. Number 22 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Evan Longoria will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Starlin Castro will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Batting seventh,
Jed Jerko will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Dino Dominguez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3. And he falls behind 0-2. Lee looks in. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is. Maikel Franco will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Maikel Franco.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Derek Norris steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way, and as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bowen makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Eduardo Nunez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Longoria's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Lee Bowen is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Lee.
And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez is up with it on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Mark Teixeira.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Smoke toward third. Franco has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Jackie Robinson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hitting machine for them.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And a relay home. And Ionetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Derek Norris did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. It's sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's by him for strike 1. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either. But when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
Upton is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center
14,
field for the first out.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready now, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground near home.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on down the line. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Around third and being waved on home.
In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So striding in, number 21, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Push to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. John Jay will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And Lee will open the at-bat with a good changeup there for strike 1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ichiro Suzuki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Duffy's ready, 0-1 pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Hunter Pence will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Driven to right field and deep. Calhoun ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Justin Upton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Calhoun on the run, and that retires the side. Phillies leave a couple. Lee Bowen heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Lee gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away. Cole Calhoun will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly-out and a ground ball thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Teixeira is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Might have had visions of another home run there. This pitch is right in his wheelhouse, but he winds up swinging right underneath it and popping it straight up.
Here's Steve Pierce now. As he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Bowen over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman,
Michael Franco will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. When we come back, and here is Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 4.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Starlin Castro digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Derek Norris will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Tap fouled at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
The right fielder, number
Hunter
10.
Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Bowen going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dino Dominguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Alfonso Chacin will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Dino Dominguez will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Iannetta will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
And Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. John Jay digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder, Lee Bowen.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, that's the right approach at the plate. He knows all he has to do is hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in. That's exactly...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Duffy has his target. 0-1 on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Jason Mott will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bowen waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Upton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Alex Rodriguez will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Starlin Castro ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Vinny Pistano will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Jed Jerko is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays. Mike Morin is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Maikel Franco will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Number 3,
Derek Norris has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Teixeira takes it in, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead, hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first in the end. Billy Burns is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. John Jay digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
now batting,
Lee Cohen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the ninth, Josh Begley is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Hunter Pence strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jackie Robinson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Justin Upton has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third. Cole Calhoun strides in, grounded out his last time through. Slurred in there, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 3.
Evan Longoria will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Reynolds will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Alex Rodriguez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter,
Steve Pearce will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hard liner toward short, and this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
third baseman, number
Digging
7.
in, Michael Franco. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Alex Rodriguez. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable.